Hi guys, my name is Amal More and welcome to Black Book Functions chapter solving. We are on page number 5 and question number 19. Okay, so this question says that GIF of phi sin x and cos x plus 6 equal to 0. Now let us first try to look at it in a better manner. GIF of phi sin x plus GIF of cos x is equal to minus 6. Okay, this is only possible when these GIFs have some particular value. Now as you can totally guess, GIF of cos x can get values as 0 and minus 1. Over here, by looking at the question, the right hand side is totally negative. That is why GIF of cos x will be minus 1. Now for that, there should be some particular values of cos x. We will see to it, but then GIF of phi sin x should be equal to minus 5. Now have a look at it. Minus 5 plus minus 1 equal to minus 6, and it is getting satisfied. Now GIF of cos x is minus 1. It means that cos x has to be minus 1 equal, or it should be lesser than 0. That is what it should be. Now cos x is negative. Okay, so cos x is negative. In which quadrant is that possible? That's what you need to see, and you'll get your answer. So cos x is negative in two quadrants, that is the second quadrant and the third quadrant. But second quadrant will be rejected. The reason is sin x will be positive in the second quadrant, and then we won't get this negative. Hence we are going to select the third quadrant. So cos x is totally lying in the third quadrant. So अगर cos x third quadrant में है, then what will be x value? So definitely it will be from pi to 3 pi by 2, pi included, because 0 is not included. Hence 3 pi by 2 is not included. Now this is when we solved the easier part of the question, that is cos x. Now let us deal with GIF of phi sin x. This has to be minus phi, and this is very simple. Phi sin x has to be equal to minus phi or has to be lesser than minus 4. Then we will get our GIF as minus phi. Okay, so divide both sides by minus phi. We will get 5. We will get this equation. Okay, so sin x will be lying from minus 1 to minus 4 by 5. Now that is very easy. Minus 1 will be definitely what? It has to be 3 pi by 2. Okay, and minus 4 by will be sine inverse of minus 4. Okay, so x has to be greater than or equal to sine inverse of minus 4 by 5, and x has to be lesser than or equal to 3 pi by 2. Sorry, over here there won't be equal to sign because minus 4 is not included. So basically sin x has x lying between sine inverse of minus 4 by 5 to 3 pi by 2. Now let us take the intersection of both of them. Now that is very simple. If you kindly check this out, pi 3 pi by 2, and over here somewhere sine inverse of minus 4 by 5. We need the intersection. For cos it is the total this part, and for sine it is this part. So intersection will be from here to here. So your x values are ranging from sine inverse of minus 4 by 5 to x is equal to 3 pi by 2. Basically this is the domain of the question, but what we need is the range of a different function. Now what is that function? Fx is root 3 cos x plus sin x. So let us just write down fx equal to root 3 cos x plus sin x. Let us deal with the easier part first by putting x as 3 pi by 2. So this will be root 3 into cos 3 pi by 2 plus sin 3 pi by 2, and very easily you can notice that this is equal to minus 1. Okay, that was the easier part. Now we need to put x as sine inverse minus 4 by 5. So this will be f of sine inverse of minus 4 by 5, which is equal to root 3 cos of sine inverse of minus 4 by 5 plus sine inverse of minus 4 by 5. Okay, now this is very simple, root 3. Now sine inverse of minus 4 by 5 and cos, it will be simply minus 3 by 4. You can use your trigonometry triangles for that. This will be 3 by 5. You can use your trigonometry triangles for that, and this will be minus 4 by 5. So definitely this will be minus 3 root 3 minus 4 upon 5. So the values are ranging from this to this particular value. Okay, so let us have a look. So this is ranging from, yes, option D is the correct answer to this question. Thank you for watching the video, guys, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.